Hello, my name is Hussam Ibrahim, Director of CETRI. Today I will be your virtual tour guide taking you through this amazing research institute. I'm going to show you some of the exciting work we're doing and the tremendous research capacity of our facilities. I hope you enjoy this inside look of CETRI. CETRI has brought together one of the most dynamic teams of researchers, industry leaders, innovators, and educators in the energy field. CETRI is the hub for all low-carbon and carbon-free clean energy research activities at the University of Regina.
My research involves producing fufurite from flax straw. So flax straw has been a major problem in Saskatchewan just because it's difficult to decompose. So it's best to turn it into a fuel. So we're producing fufurite from flax straw using pulse electric field pretreatment. So the pretreatment is basically using electricity to decompose the cell walls of the flax straw, just so that there's more access to the hemicellulose, which is the major component from which flax straw is produced in a biomass.
I am working on photocatalysis of methane to oxygenated hydrocarbon fuels. Currently, methane is being used as fuel for various industrial purposes, and converting methane is cost intensive, so it will require a lot of energy input. My process uses UV lamp source and catalyst, typical photocatalyst, which gets excited by light, UV light, and it reacts with methane to form oxygenated hydrocarbon fuels.
I'm interested in trying to figure out how to take what would be called crude natural gas sources, so biogas, for example. How do we take that and produce hydrogen from that?
My research is on the pyrolysis of methane for hydrogen production. This research is going to be carried out computationally by a method called DFT, which is density functional theory. It's going to be combined with machine learning, and the idea is that at the end of the day, the data produced from the DFT will be used to make predictions which will guide the design of reactors, models for reactors for the production of hydrogen.
Some areas of research focus include decarbonization and zero-emission hydrogen technologies, carbon capture and utilization, and waste to renewable fuels and chemicals. Saskatchewan's economy depends heavily on fossil fuels due to their availability and viability. To achieve the net zero emission target by 2050, clean technologies like the ones developed in CETRI are critical to allow us to continue to utilize such resources in an environmentally responsible manner as renewable energy alternatives become viable. From magnetic resonance imaging to scanning electron microscopy to X-ray diffraction analysis to gas chromatography and mass spectrometry, CETRI is one of the best equipped research laboratories in the world. This research infrastructure enables CETRI researchers to synthesize, characterize, test, analyze, and discover novel materials for hydrogen, carbon capture, and energy from waste processes. The Greenhouse Gas Technology Center, or GGTC, offers approximately 12,000 square feet of laboratory and research space and 2,500 square feet of office and meeting spaces. Initial funding from Western Economic Diversification and the province of Saskatchewan was received in 2001 to build the GGTC, where the Clean Energy Technologies Research Institute is housed. More than $4.5 million in Canada Foundation for Innovation grants furnished much of the lab equipment at CETRI. CETRI offers great technical, scientific, and hands-on training opportunities for existing and prospective researchers in a diverse and inclusive environment.
Working with CETRI, the CETRI community it's an interesting community. It's a community with diverse people of different backgrounds, and there's always something new to learn.
It's a very friendly environment and everyone is willing to help.
Being a grad student and also being a professional at the same time takes a lot of balancing and persistence and effort, and I'm always going to be grateful for the guidance and the patience and the help really of both my supervisors at CETRI.
The experience at CETRI is really good.
The Institute's mission aligns with the environment and climate action area of focus of the University of Regina's strategic plan, All Our Relations. Finally, I would like to acknowledge all of the sponsors: CFI, NSERC, NRCan, Government of Saskatchewan, WED, SaskPower, Alberta Research Council, and the University of Regina, who provided the infrastructure funding for CETRI. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of our research facility. We look forward to working with students, research collaborators, industry partners, and government agencies on new and exciting clean energy projects. We believe our work will continue to reach new heights. I'm so excited to see how much we can improve upon what the CETRI team has already accomplished. Thank you for joining us.